Talking about right now, guys, deep update, and this is a new project. This is the talking about right now. Initial listing and get to list and the CYS and the Almanac and US for of the future trading gate of the FIP and the DX margin loan and bought of the coffee and convert and auto invest. So this is the talking about right now, guys, a new listing of the GetIO and the two offer more and the DBARS trading and option and Get will support and CIS and the CYS Almanac and Talas US in future trading and Get Prep and the DX margin loan and bots of the copy and convert auto invest and following the schedule and below stay tuned and enjoy your experience. So future and this is the talking about CYS and the USDT pay contract trading will be available and got and the 10 to 10 UTC and December 11 and this is the 2026 with the 20x leverage and can be selected with the time and order placement. So this is the TED and this paper CYS pay contract and this is the trading's website, guys. So the market is the grow up and market. Oh my God, guys, 40.25% is the pumping right now, guys. So market is the back end. This is the 4 hour candle. This is the 1 hour candle. You see now, guys, and market. This is the candlestick and this is the view, guys, and this is the market 27.8 and this is the 0.20. So this is the long shot and this is the CYS and USDT is the long shot is the best opportunity, guys. I recommend this is the leverage 20x and this is the long shot, guys. Everyone welcome. So you must be, guys, and this is the project you see now, guys, and this is the long shot, guys, and CYS pivotal is the best opportunity right now, guys, and this is the go up, guys, is the 40%, 40.25% is the go up. So don't miss this video, everyone. I talking about right now, guys. Initial and this is um, the learn more about CYS pivotal contract and what so this is the CYS and this is the USDT and contract of the details and this is the contract CYS USDT expiration data and no expiration data and contract size and 10 CYS and max leverage 10x refer to leverage and margin and funding rate and countdown 0.005% and countdown, guys, and this is the 3 hours 6 minute 30 seconds. So funding interval and this is the 4 hour next funding 2025 12 of the 88 of the time 18 clock and this is the base and MMR for current tire and the 8% refer to leverage in margin. Trading fee refer to trading and fee. Tick size and 0.001 and impact funding national 5,000 USDT. So price of the difference and they are of the hold and this is the 10% max price deviation 20% and max pending order and 100% insurance fund and refer insurance of the fund of the balance. So guys, and about the spot trading, and this is the about of the definition of the spot trading and the date of the trading phase and trading rules. So definition of the spot trading and spot trading is the refer to crypto trading using one of the cryptocurrency to buy another, and that's trading rule is complete the matchmaking according and to the price of the priority and the time and priority order and settling exchange between crypto asset, for example BTC, USDT refer to exchange and between USDT and BTC. So guys, and limit order and this is the limit order user set and the buyer and selling price only when the market price and match in the set price the order will be filled. So in the market price does not match the set and price limit and order will keep waiting. Uh, So guys note when the set buying price and higher and then market price and the limit and order will be settled and that's at the market be best available price when set at the ceiling price and the is low and then market price the limit order will be settled at the market and best available in price. So market order a maker order is an order will be and displayed and at the best available and market price immediately. So advanced and option and iceberg order and iceberg order can hide and the real order amount and only show this entire valuable amount on the public order book. So note this is the hidden and option of the iceberg and order will be filled and first they are trading fee and this is the uh, portion on the 0.2% and the trading fee and this is the visible and amount and this normal trading fee if the field and amount consists of the both of the hidden and this is the visible and trading fee and will be charged at of the 0.2%. IOC immediate or cancel. So the order will to fill or the part of the order amount immediately at the price and the amount available the unfilled and part will be cancelled. So this is the trading phase and this is the example guys and see now guys. Mm, quick previous of the trading fairs and 24-hour trading and this summer uh, summary of the selected pair and the candlestick chart of the dips and display area order book list of the trade and selling order apps and the buying order bids and from the left or right leading info the user guide and price alert and layout setting from the left and right and spot trading, cross margin, isolate margin, future trading. So the trade of the boards and the placing order as selection and conditional order and selection including limit market and the take profit stop loss and the STW order. Short iceberg order and TWAFE, the loop order and trading daily order and the big data announcement and global market and chart room. So market selection trading pair of the list and this is the order selection include the open order history, trade history boards and the view details order information. So as the states and connection and status indicators and conditional order and the make of the stop limit and the take profit stop loss iceberg and TW and low order and trailing order. So trading rules the to protect your trade interest and the gate has the implement and price and the limit for the spot trading, including and margin trading and the before the mm, first order and of the newly enlisted coin and execute and there are no restriction on limit and order and after the first order is queued if the buy and sell and limited order is placed in the price higher, lower, and then applicable price of the limit and the order will be cancelled and price limit and mechanism. So buy limit order price, average price of the phase two made and multiple one plus one x and selling limit order price, average price of the first 2 minutes and 1 minus and X. So for the price limit and ratio applicable and each and the trading pair list and the record trading rules and so let's talking about right now the trading rules, trading pair and trading and this pair and the max order and this is the limit price of the restriction. So, what are future pre-futural future guys? So, this is the what is the get and future start and the tutorial, and this is the all talking about. So, pre-futural future overview and get of this is the pre-futural future is the database user in to invest and cryptocurrency similar to traditional future and biggest difference and that pivotal future has been experience of the settlement and data allowing and the user to buy and go or sell and short or the get and conversation. Additionally, it's the higher levels and get currency and support USDT pivotal and BTC pivotal contract. So this is the USDT margin, BTC margin and trading mode guys and this is the trading mode and get offered to two trading mode and live trading and demo trading. So live trading is the real trading and mode is more of the user must be used and the actual fund and form their account and to trade and in the live trading and user are the required to pay and the actual trading fee and funding and profit and this loss will be directly and replicate in the account and balance live trading and carriers higher and high and so its recommendation and that's novice and user fully and understand and familiarize and themselves with the trading and rules before engaging in live trading. Mm. So demo trading allow user and experience the function of the virtual future and using simulated and the fun in the demo and trading and mode and the trading and the interface and the operation they consist with the live trading and what it is the less felt and as of the transcend and the no actual fee and are of the charge during the demo and trading and the fund and use and the provide and buy the platform allowing the user and transfer up to zero point 0.1 BTC and or of the 3000 USDT daily without an appreciating and the real account and the asset. Additionally, the balance in the demo and trading future account and cannot be transferred on the spot account. So, contact type and this is the and contract type can be and categories based and on the duration into the preparation and contract and the delivered contract and based on the settlement currency and contract can be delivered into the USDT margin USDT MF preparation contract and BTC margin and BTC and preparation contract. So basic trading term in trading you can choose to go and long buy you are bullish or you and you will make and the profit when you are make of the risk and the over which and you will lose and the money and the opposite is true for of the going and short sale and the following are some and basic some term of the future trading. So leverage in future trading allow in large of the trading with the same and principle can of the magnify and the gain and lose gains and lose. So this is the margin and margin and refer to the participant refer in the principle that you need and then participate with future and the trading and opening and position and margin initial and position margin user adjust a margin is isolate a margin and move and can you increase or decrease is the position margin but it cannot be low and then initial margin require of the position um, initial margin is the minimum and margin required to open and this open of the position and position initial margin this is the position value and leverage plus extra fee. So maintenance margin refer the minimum amount and required to maintain and exit and the position and maintenance margin and position value x of the maintenance margin ratio plus exit fee. So the maintenance margin amount affected by the position value and maintenance margin ratio MMR and the MMR associated of the with the risk limit and the MMR that can be view and contract of the detailed price. So mark price guys the mark price is based on the wages and price of the external and the market plus DD indicate and future base and rate of the over and get of the user and the market mark of the price and determine and liquidation the rather and then in trading and the price using the market price and the helps and the prevent and Melikas and the market and manipulation that's could and lead in unnecessary and liquidation while also helping to and from the details please and the mark of the price and calculation. So for example user exclude and buy uh, BTC deduct at of the price and the 50,000 USDT without using a leverage when the price BTC price of the 5% and 52,500 USDT user and this returns and 225 USDT and this is the and at the term and this is the person is 5% the price of the BTC and fall by and 5% and 45,500 USDT user and release and the profit and loss the PNL and would you and 2025 USD with a return and 5% in contact user be used in the 10x leverage and to trade and the pivotal future be bought and this is the 1000 of the contact and equals and the equivalent and 2 BTC and this price of this 15,000 of the USDT. So, and the initial margin was to 50,000 USDT. So, if the BTC price rise by 5%, user BS position value in case and to 5 lakh 25,000 and the USDT user beyond release profit would be and this is 25 thousand of the USDT. With of the return of the 50%. So if the BTC price and the drop by 5%, and his position valuable and decrease and this is the 4 lakh 75,000 USDT user and we and this unreleased and the profit and low and would you 25,000 USDT with the return on to minus 25 USDT with and the return of the minus 50%. So USA spot trading and this is the project and the get so user we get future trading and this is the talking about right now guys and 50,000 enterprise and this is the no leverage 1x leverage and 10x leverage and this is the US spot trading this is the project this is the people. So this is the project leverage value position margin and if BTC and 5% release and USDT return and this is the leverage this is the spot trading. So note of the example does not of the include future funding and trading fee and the entry and exit fee and etc. and more details liquidation process. So liquidation when and the margin and balance low and the margin maintained and this is the position will be liquidate a release and PNL in the is the floating and PNL and calculate with the mark and price and the exit and price and the mark of the price and that the time trigger and liquidation in the liquidation price and liquidation process, the release, the market itself, and then it's the insurance and fund and the automatic and delivering and the ADL system within and the contract the MMR is the fixed will the initial margin and related to average higher levels in similar initial margin and the closer it's and the maintenance and the margin making and the liquidation more of the likely on the other hand and the higher leverage increase and return percent meaning and that's risk more than return and proportional. This is the example and suppose user and user we both expect and the BTC a rise in the future and the when the BTC price and this is the 15,000 and of the USDT user by 1 BTC and the spot of the market and the will and the user and B and this is the 100x and leverage and to buy and pay put a future efficiently going long on and this is the uh, 1 million of the contract and this is the equivalent to 100 of the BTC and the however and the instead and for rising of the BTC spot price of the drop and this is the 49,900 USDT user experience loss of the 0.2% while user and base loss and rate of the recharge 20% due to the high and leverage. So user for trading project and pivotal trading. So this is the talking about right now guys. Insurance fund. So this is the insurance fund. Liquidation is to close the position. The bank capture and price, and the bank capture is the price, the mark of the price, which is the margin balance include and the unreleased and P&L in the equal and the fix it and the actual and price battle and then the bank capture price and the remain and the amount will be and credit and this insurance fund which will be activate and this liquidated order and not execute and the by the mark and the price break and the bank capture price more details and please insurance and this is the fund. Auto and daily barging ADL. So, if the liquidation order is not of the execute by an insurance fund of the ADL will be and triggered and the user with the highest and return will be selected from the user and holding position to the reduce his half position in order execute and this unfilled and liquidation order return and ranking is the base and the unreleased and PNL and leverage and position and the model and this is the leverage limited has been and the set of the maximum leverage position will be tight and the get website increase and this is the current of the position and ADL and quit and the more of the light and this is the grade of the probability that position will be ideal and this is the event recommendation close the open position avoid the automatic position reduction. So position mode, cross mode and isolated mode guys and this is the in isolated mode, and if the position margin, the amount of the margin and quoted of the position, it's equal the initial margin at the beginning and may be affected by leverage and risk limited margin deposit or withdraw, and when the margin balance is the less than and maintenance margin and the position liquidity and loss the limited and this allocation and margin. So in cross mode, all position share and the margin you can multiple contact position, and the cross margin mode and liquidation will be triggered and when account and maintenance and or gain margin and ratio fall, and this is the 100% below, and this user may and lose then interbalance, however, and unreleased profit cannot up this margin and other position. So guys, let's talking about right now Almanac and USDT Perpetual contract and trading and will be and get of the 12 to 10 of the UTC December 11 2025 with up to 20x leverage, and can be selected and the time order and replacement and the trade of the Almanac Perpetual contract. So let's talking about right now guys Almanac. This token, guys, I continuously short this. So you close short levels 20x, and this is the best hot of the talking about right now. I explain right now, guys. This is the short talk here. This is the best of short, not of the open. I recommendation. This is the short of this um, leverage 20x, guys. This is the continuously low. So US and USDT perpetual contract trading and will be available on Gate of this 30 to 10 of the UTC on December 11 2025 with up to 20x leverage and can be selected and with other time and order the replacement. So trade of the US perpetual contract, and this is the talking about right now guys. So guys, this is the grow up market, and this is the continuously guys you see now guys, and this is the established, and this is the zone, and this is the established zone. So market is the grow up and continuously and 0.63% of the grow up and the market, and this is the 1 hour candlestick you see now guys, and this is the market pumping right now guys. So you see now the Perpetual is the open shot, and this US is the please open shot, and you get a platform is the best opportunity right now guys. So note guys, the coffee and bots and trading for the above the Perpetual contract will be available within and 1 hour after the future and the listing time, and if the other insignificant price volatility during the price listing and phase the future listing may be and delay and get you will adjust the exact the listing time according and actual market and condition guys. So trading and parameter adjustment and that to mitigate and the market risks and the optimize user trading experience get will and adjust trading and permanence including funding rate and the size minimum leverage risks and limited and maintenance and margin and requirement and as of the needed, and this based on actual market and condition. So get prep DX trading and get prep DX will also CYUSDT put contract, and this is the simulation trading right now. So this is the get Web3 and Mimi go to daily check, and this is the talking about right now. So market is the go up, and this is the CYSDT is the best and this coin right now guys. So market is the go up and plus 3 at 0.80%. So this is the Web3 gateway platform. So almost Almanac and Frequentor DX also US and USDT are almost similar guys, and product details tutorial prep of the DX and the dog. So the margin loan, guys, and this is the loan service and margin and trading and CYS. The will be available 10 to 10 UTC on December 11 to 2025 at the same time. And the CYS simple on and the flexible crypto loan and this fix to crypto loan and service, and this is the will be support and the loan and service and the margin and trading and almanac and will be available and to up to 10 UTC December and 11 of the 2025 the same to same, and the almanac simple on to flexible crypto loan, and this is the fixed and the crypto loan and service will be and support by the loan and service and margin, and this is the trading US will be and the at 30 to 10 UTC and December 11, and this is the 2025 and the same to same type, and this is the simple and flexible crypto loan, and this is a fixed and the crypto loan and service will be supported by. So convert and CYS and convert Putra will be available and once of the year, and this after CYS spot trading and goes live and allowing user instantly, and this convert and CYS, and this is the USDT or of the support and this token, and this is the almanac and convert Putra will be available to the after almanac export trading goes live and allowing the user to instantly convert almanac USDT or the support other support and the token. So US convert Putra will be available 1 hour and after US export trading goes live allowing the user instantly and convert US and this USDT and other support of the token. So mm, auto invest and the CYS auto invest future will be available on our, and after the CYS put the market goes live and supporting investment in the bulk charts of the hourly and the daily. So the Almanac auto invest future will be available on our, and this after Almanac export market goes live and the supporting investment in the bulk charts of the as of the hourly and daily. So the US auto invest and future will be available 1 hour after the US export market goes live, supporting an investment intervals and such as the hourly and daily.